Okay, let's dive into Launchpad and mission control in Mavericks. So Launchpad is a way to view all apps on your Mac and can be opened from the dock as well as by using a multi-touch gesture. So I can just open my Launchpad like that. Or you can do 3 fingers, swipe those down with your thumb. Try that. 3 fingers and add your thumb. Whoops. Nice and quick. Okay, and then you can just scroll, take your 3 fingers. I did not mean to do that, but I was going to get to that. Take your 3 fingers and go side to side. Notice the 3 dots at the bottom. It tells you how many pages you have opened, just like on iOS. Okay, and then let's say you want to organize your Launchpad. This is a good activity just for students with sorting. It's a lesson in itself. So let's sort the iLife apps. So I'm going to put GarageBand into iMovie, and I'm going to name this iLife. And another iLife app is iPhoto, so I'm going to drag that in there. If you want to take something out, so let's put Game Center in there by accident, you just open up the folder and click Game Center and drag it out. Also, similar to an iOS device, if I tap and hold, so just click and hold down, the apps start wiggling and then you can move them where you want them to be. So I want to put Pages, Numbers, Keynote all in order, or you can hit the X to delete them. Notice there are some apps, built-in apps that you cannot delete, like Preview, System Preferences, the dashboard. So that's a little bit about your Launchpad. You just click to make them stop wiggling, and then I'm going to take my 3 fingers and swipe down with my thumb to exit out of Launchpad. Okay, mission control. This is fancy. Let's skip this down to my dock. Usually goes right here next to your Launchpad. Alright, so mission control. Students figured out this multiple desktop thing about, in the last update. But if you look over here to the right, that plus sign, you can add desktops. Now, why the heck would this be beneficial? And you can just hit the X to exit out. So I've got multiple things going on my laptop right here. So let's say I have notes open, and I'm also doing my screencast, and I've got system preferences open. Okay, let's say I want to move notes onto another desktop and just focus on system preferences. I can click mission control down here in my dock, or I can take my 4 fingers and swipe up. And I'm going to click notes and just move it to desktop 2. And now it's in that desktop. If I want to go back and forth now and go back to my notes, 4 finger up, move to desk 2. Here are my notes. Here's this thing I'm working on in Safari. 4 fingers back up. And that's a little bit about mission control and Launchpad.